Hello and welcome back. Now we are discussing the expenses for food and beverage department. So the next line item in the profit and loss statement is decorations. The decoration is the cost of any decorative item that the hotel is buying or the restaurant is buying for special events, for regular decoration, um, that are not specific to a function, specific function by the guest. The cost of the function is going to be the cost to the banquet expenses or to the cost of other revenue if the guest has been charged for those things. So it may include the flower, ice blocks used in the decoration carving, fruit carvings as a decorative item in the buffet, or you may be buying decorative properties for the buffet. You may be buying the chandeliers for that, like the fake chandeliers, or it may be anything related to the decoration of the F&B space, not not to the function directly. If it's a specific function, then you will be going into the banquet expenses, but it's a regular decoration or for the holiday season, maybe for honeymoon, for the Halloween, for the Christmas, for the New Year. The restaurant may be spending money on the decorations, so that cost will be going to the decorations. Then you have dishwashing supplies. So dishwashing supplies is usually for cleaning, rinsing, soaking agents, chemicals, brooms, washing the other things, for cleaning chinaware, glassware, flatware and utensils in the F&B department, either in the service or for the kitchen. So any dishwashing supply, whether it's chemical or equipments, will be going to this line. Then you have dues and subscription. Dues and subscription is for your dues towards the association, cost of subscription to the magazines, newspapers, books that are being used by the staff of the F&B department, that will be going to this line. It may be the newspaper and magazines which you are providing to the guest for their reading while they are waiting, or at the while they are waiting area, or the books. That cost will also be going to the dues and subscriptions. Then you have entertainment in-house. The entertainment in-house will be the cost or gratuities or service charge of the items that is consumed by the guest in the entertainment of guest, vendor or business client for properties F&B facilities. So it may be the promotion partners, the vendors of the related to the F&B department. So those persons has to relate to the F&B department. If they are related to the rooms, then they will go to rooms department. If they are related to the engineering, the cost will go to engineering department. So it depends on who is inviting the guest, that particular guest, or for which departments use those services of those particular peoples will be used. Then you have equipment rental. So the equipment rental cost is, it may be the you may be the F&B department may be buying equipment for a temporary basis. For example, maybe borrowing the tables for any specific day when you are out of the books. You may be borrowing the any other equipments. Maybe you are buying vacuum cleaners, maybe you are borrowing the car or any other services for which you need, for who you need to be providing the services from on a temporary basis. Then the cost of those items will be charged to the equipment rental. But if they are for a permanent basis, then the cost will be going to the other property rentals, not to the equipment rental. Equipment rental is only for the temporary period. However, if the cost of equipment has been charged to the guest, then it will be recorded as a cost of revenue. Then you have the next line item as flatware. The flatware are the items like spoons, forks, ladles, or they may be made of silver, they may be made of any material, maybe bamboo as well. The cost of such flatware, silverware and serving pieces, serving spoon, cake, knife, ladles, will be charged to this flatware. So it may be purchased or it may be rental. It may be made from the silverware, it may be made from stainless steel, it may be made from bamboo, it may be made from the wood. So all the cost will be going to the flatware. But the only thing is, it needs to be the serving spoons and the cake knife or forks and spoons, those things. Then you have glassware. So glassware is the cost of items which is containers which are used for serving beverages, beverage items. So it may be the glass, it may be ceramic, metal, non-disposable plastic, or anything else which is used for servicing. So by the guest. So if let's say you are serving a tea set, the cost of the cup can be going to the go to the chinaware, not to the along with the cost of cups and mugs for coffee service, to the chinaware, chinaware, not to the glassware. Glassware is only for consumption of normal beverages, non-alcoholic beverages. So it may include the glass shots or small things. It may be made of fiber, may be made of glass, may be made of plastic. Then you have ice. Ice is used only for consumption of food and beverage storage or preparation. The decoration will go to the cost of decorations. Then you have kitchen fuels. It may be the natural gas, it can be the sternos, it can be the propane, charcoal, used for warming or sometimes specialized cooking of the food, or it can be in the normal cooking. So but when you have electric things, you are using electric equipment, there is no kitchen fuel involved in that. Only the burners where you are using the gas or charcoal, those will be consuming the kitchen fuel. So the cost of providing the fuel for those equipments will also go to the kitchen fuel. Then you have kitchen smallware. So kitchen smallware are used like pots, pans, or other small cooking apparatus, not the big utensils, will be going into the kitchen smallwares. They are either purchased or maybe rented from the any other property. Then you have laundry and dry cleaning line. The laundry and dry cleaning line is usually the cost of the dry cleaning or laundry, the napkins or the linens, tablecloths or the chair clothes. For the F&B items or the uniforms will be going to laundry and dry cleaning uniform, not to this line. There is a separate line for that. If the hotel is using third party laundry, then the allocated cost of F&B linens will be going to the laundry and dry cleaning cost of the linens. Then you have line and license and permits. The license and permit is the cost of licenses, beverage license, restaurant license, storage license, inspections will go to this line item. Then you have linens. The linen is the cost of whether it's rented for tablecloths, table runner, napkin, table skirting, chair skirting, or any other item which is for that purpose. So the linen will be going to this item. Again, the linenware, glassware, flatware, china follow the similar policy. If the hotel is recovering the cost, then it will be going to the recovering the cost from the certain provisions. However, as per depending on the accounting principle of the company, the hotel might be capitalizing the cost of linens and glassware, flatware on the first setup. So based on the par, let's say you just have opened a restaurant. So initial purchase to fill up to the par, up to the setup, the cost will be going into the capex. After that, whenever you are replenishing the cost of replenishing the same par, same design, the cost will be going to the profit and loss statement. When the hotel is trying to change the par item, let's say change the design of the linen, change the design of the flatware, silverware, glassware, chinaware, then that new cost of the par will also be capitalized, but you have to remember to remove the old par. from the capex, from your fixed assets, and then you will add the new one, remove the old one. Then again the cost of replenishing this will go to the profit and loss statement. So there usually are policies, accounting policies, which the hotel has to establish. In compliance with IFRS, nowadays the cost of linen are transferred to the fixed assets, whether you are buying for replacement or buying for a new part, and you are charging the amortized cost to the depreciation. So you can charge the amortized cost here as well. That's the linens. Then the next line items, in the next video we're going to be discussing the other line items of the expenses.